one last rumor, Daniel Jeremiah threw it out there during our broadcast, is that the Patriots are going all in on Baker Mayfield. Who, I guess, did they overhear you at the Super Bowl when Baker was leaving the set? Tampering. He can't be tampering. He was kind of a free agent at the time.
He's not under contract.
I
have no affiliation with any team.
You were picketing. You were sloganeering.
I was just throwing it out there.
Campaigning.
Trying to put a little bug in his ear. That's all.
You are most definitely affiliated with the Patriots in some way, shape,
I would say I do not get paid by the Patriots. I just want that on the record.
When I heard that, I thought to myself, why would he do that? Because the cupboard is quite bare in New England.
Yep. Although $100 million in cap space.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I mean, obviously the money's there, right? And if you go ahead and sign him, then you don't use the third overall pick on a quarterback. You could go get Marvin Harrison Jr., right? Or you trade it out and you start getting a ton of picks and you start amassing more talent. Because trust me, dude, Rome Odunze and the rest of that group are. I mean, we didn't even see Malik Neighbors work out either. The wide receiver group, you can get stud, Pro Bowl, all-pro caliber wideouts.
What did DJ say? Probably 8 in the first round, right?
He thinks it's going to be a record for wide receivers drafted overall and a record for offensive linemen in the first round. Those are his predictions, and he's our first guest on Tuesday's show. But that might be a way for New England to go. However, the Bucs signing Mike Evans to a 2-year, $52 million deal with 35 of it guaranteed, which means it could be a 1-year, $35 million deal with, that's incentives
good money for Mike,
with something to kick in for next year, to spread it out cap-wise, or they do intend to play for the 2 years, or he intends to, re-sign, who knows. But the bottom line is it gives, as Schefter tweeted out, a chance to start and finish his career in Tampa. And so he's staying. I imagine that paves the way for Baker to maybe get a 3-year, 4-year deal with something that starts with high 3 in front of it or a low 4? Because he played like it.
He was awesome last year.
He was terrific.
Yeah, he was great.
So I don't think that's the New England approach. Although they're trying. I'm hearing the Patriots are all in on Tyron Smith.
Yeah, I saw that rumor last night.
If the Cowboys do, in fact, not keep him.
Like I said, got the cap space. We need players. We need good players. I mean, look, I'm down with taking Drake May 3rd overall and getting one of these other veterans.
You are.
I am
Have
down
you
with
watched
that.
Have you even seen him play a full game?
I mean, I've been watching all the.
No, I know that,
but everyone talks about him being in the Justin Herbert mold. Big guy.
The mold
arm,
is. The mold is.
Run.
If you've heard him talk, did you hear him talk at the
Combine? He
looks
great off the bus, is what I've
no
seen
doubt.
too.
But if you've heard him talk, and you're wondering who does that sound like, and then you find out who he's being mentored by, it kicks in. Phillip Rivers.
Oh, nice.
Listen to him. Listen to him talk. It's like the only thing missing are the bolo tie and the ostrich boots and him just being shot out of a cannon a little bit more. But, yeah, man,
I'm down.
That's who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. But let's bring Jacoby Brissett back. Let's bring a veteran back in case, he's not ready week 1.
You need a lot more. That's the whole point about trading out.
At 3, right.
But
if the Giants want to move up.
The Giants do, I believe, want to move up. Because, again, my top 5 rumors, number 3 is they're done with Daniel Jones. They do not have any intention of being all in on him anymore. Although, if it is the Jerry Jones definition of all in, I'm hearing, then he plays one. They're going to make him play this year, which they may have to do.
Earn his $40 million.
They may have to do. It might be use him as the bridge quarterback.
Right.
If he comes back and he plays well, then great. Then
you trade him for something.
I guess
get an asset back.
Right.
Yeah.
That may be it. I don't know how he'll be ready in time for the season, but it makes sense for them to keep saying, we have total confidence in him because they may have to go with him,
right?
And they may have to go with him even if they draft a quarterback. But I heard that last year they were like, yeah, we're done. Which, you want to go back in the DeLorean and get it back a little bit further and well, you don't want to tell them, but you were saying saying it.
I think I was very loud about it from the beginning. TJ, I just want to know when Evan in Portland is treating us to Mastros. That's all. You know what I mean?
So what's the
well, there was a guy named Evan from Portland. He called Brockman and tell him, Chris, he made a bet last year.
Bet is so. I have it all written down. He said he was going to win a playoff game this year.
Then he didn't.
And he bet Chris a steak.
Well,
dinner.
maybe he's just treating you like you treated
the old
TJ
96er.
for the Kenny Pickett drafting $20 bet that it took him. How long did it take you? Did it take him a full year?
But you know what? He did come through.
We're almost on the 1-year anniversary of this. It was March 8th, 2023.
Okay.
He wanted me to give him an apology for my bad take about Daniel Jones a year from now. So that's this week. We defined what was going to be a good year, a playoff win, and Jones plays well. A steak dinner of my choice if I won.
Well, what do you want? Medium rare? How do you want it?
Nice.
My goodness.
I mean, that cowboy ribeye we got in Vegas was pretty good. So, Evan, where are you at, buddy?
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I have a feeling the Patriots are going to
keep the pick.
Keep it? Yeah. No, I think they're going to trade it.
You do?
I do. Certainly
out of the top
Giants.
10?
No. Maybe the Giants go up to 3 and take the quarterback. You move down to 6.
Or a mystery. What the Raiders could move up, or Denver could move up.
That's a.
I mean, Denver doesn't really have the assets.
But I don't think the Patriots can afford to move down to the.
They're not going to get a quarterback
to the second,
right.
The second tier of the first round.
Unless they wait.
I mean,
there's in the back end.
Offensive linemen.
Bo Nix looked good. Michael Penix looked good throwing the ball.
Dude.
But they're not these top 3 guys, I think.
I don't know. There's also the one that would make Cooper the happiest, which is J.J. McCarthy. That would be interesting. Did you see the look on my face when I heard from McCarthy that the Jets didn't interview him?
Yeah.
My poker face was not there.
Derelict of duty.
Yeah, no. But the Jets have a quarterback. And I don't think Baker Mayfield's going to be yours best after the Mike Evans signing.
Yeah, when I saw that this morning, I'm like, there goes Baker. He's going back to Tampa.
Right.
Yeah, that was my initial
thought. That was and mine too. Yeah. Mine too. But for 24 hours, it was a hot minute where, although Baker might just say, you know what?
Maybe he wants to get paid.
He wants to get paid.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Kraft family is resetting.
Yep.
Gerard Mayo may blow him away. I don't know. They may tell him, these are our plans. We're going to get this guy. We're going to get that guy. We want to draft this guy, and we want you to be the guy. Yep. But I think he really enjoyed his season in Tampa. I think he really liked everything about the organization. And you got to like Evans and Godwin and Rashad White, right?
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tristan Wirfs, no doubt.
And the Bucs sit there. Where are they drafting? A lot of talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know if they have one. Why don't I see Tampa having a first-round pick? No, there is 26. There it is.
There you go.
That's deep down. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.